Hey everybody, Faith Wolf from Ketovore Life here. I'm going to be sous videing some chuck roasts that I've got on sale. So we're going to start with this Anova sous vide cooker, which is fantastic. I use this Rubbermaid container for my water. This is some home smoked kosher salt that I made. I am going to use some of my homegrown rosemary and also some homegrown elephant garlic sliced up real thin. Here is one chunk of the ribeye. I salted this. I've been air drying it in the fridge for about 3 days. And here is my food saver. I've already cut my bag to length and sealed one edge of that. And we're going to put the steak in the inside, and I'll show you how to seal it in just a moment. So I've got the steak in the bag, and then I'm just going to take my smoked sea salt, or smoked kosher salt, and sprinkle it around on the top. Spread around really well. And then we're going to take this to the vacuum sealer. And you got to make sure that this is set up flat. Hang on. Sometimes it gives me trouble. It's hard to do this one-handed too. Alright, so you set it up so the edge of the bag is in the green slot there. And you close it up. Mine has this little lever here on the side that you have to push down to lock it. And then you go up here and you click your vacuum seal. And it beautifully sucks all of the air out. And then when it's done, your lights will turn off and you can open it up and it's sealed and ready to go. So I've got 4 here. You can see I did just rosemary on that one, and then rosemary and the garlic on these other 2. And then I'm going to fill up my sous vide container and get that going. Alright, I've put my vacuum sealer away and put my container with hot water. I like to start with hot water because it saves my thing from working so hard to get it up to temperature. Fill it up to at least the minimum line on there, and then we're going to set it. I'm following the instructions on the website for Minimalist Carnivore on his YouTube channel from Chad. I'd never done a chuck roast or chuck steak in a sous vide, so I'm following his instructions. And he says he does his at 131 for 24 hours. So this is going to be fun. Temperature increase. You just move that up to where you need it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yay me. 131 for 24 hours. Good grief. And then I'm just going to load up the steaks. I did have to cut these in half to get them to fit in my cooker. And I may not be able to put all of them in. I may just do 2. Looks like I'm going to have to do 2 at a time. So, just do those 2 there. Make sure the water's going up over the top of them. And we're going to hit start. And then we just let it go. I'm going to cover the top with saran wrap so I don't lose any water due to evaporation. Alright, I managed to fit 3 in there, so the 4th one I will cook a different way, maybe using Dr. Chafee's technique for putting it in the Instant Pot. But we will be cooking those for 24 hours. I'll link Chad's video down below.